All right, good morning. Here we are. We're at the sawmill today. Got a couple projects going on. We're not going to be cutting wood. We're going to be fixing the deck. Going to be working on this concrete piers we're putting in and getting stuff done. So hope you enjoy this. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. Do all that good stuff. All right, so you're on camera now, Phil. In all your brilliance, Phil decided to pull up one or two of these boards so we could clean out the dirt and debris under here. And every one of these, what do we call these boards? I don't know what these boards are. Joists. Every one of these joists are broken. And I assume down your end it's covered with sawdust.
Oh yeah.
Actually not as bad as down here. So first step is we'll figure out how to fix them. I don't know where we're gonna get wood from. We only work at a sawmill. But we'll get it fixed and make it as good as new. Check out these brushes Phil put on a couple weeks ago. Boy, are they nice. Wow, oh wow. Well, they come up easy. Are they nailed in?
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, well, however you want to put it back. I've got the nail gun if you want. It does go quickly.
They're not going back down today.
No, I hear you. All right. And a couple weeks ago, we fixed this, or tried to fix this, but we failed because damn thing leaks. So let me tighten the screws up on that.
Concrete's dried.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I think we'll have
It's a start.
Yep. But we can get those boards in, the joists repaired, and
Yeah. No, we can't. Because we need the 12 by 12 in place to set them on.
right.
But we can, well, yeah, we can cut out the, if we get the sawdust out of here, cut them out.
Yeah.
Find out if we got anything we could put in its place, in their place.
All right. How hard can this be to pull a hose clamp on here? Why is this thing leaking? I don't know, but that up there.
You don't see this will start yelling.
What's that?
What did you guys do?
Oh yeah. Well, all right. Let's see if that'll fix the leak here.
Once we get the sawdust out here, it's not
Yeah.
even ground contact. So.
We're gonna try to find a local sawmill to get some wood from.
Yeah.
You know, where we're gonna do that?
Crap.
The only,
That's when you need the white oak.
Well, yes.
the only bitch about it is we figured out that we should have cut these pieces before we
Yeah.
dismount the.
But you know the reality is, this doesn't have to be white oak. Poplar would be just fine. Any wood's fine because it's undercover.
Oh, okay.
It's not
All right,
it's
yeah.
not exposed to the elements. So anything we do is
Yeah.
anything you do is be fine.
After all this?
After all that, even more. And look at this. We haven't even touched this here.
So the question is, how are we gonna? What's a good way to get this out of here?
Probably start from that side.
Besides shoveling
way.
Yeah, try shovel
Go that way.
Get the bucket and a tractor and put it.
Yeah.
Do it the other day, yeah. The season
Yeah.
taking that way is this way.
Yeah.
I hate to shovel it twice, and we get a bucket right here.
We got a bucket
Right,
right
there. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Is Tom coming down?
There's no tractor.
Oh, what's wrong with the tractor?
It's down at Grimes.
Is it split down there too, or is that
No, this one you got to replace the whole thing because it's split all the way to. Oh no, not this one. This one.
This one there. I see it.
This one's split all the way to here.
And that's a, you know, do we? Wow. Oh yeah, I see it.
Oh yeah, no, there's.
And that's on a big piece of 2x12.
Well, I don't know what.
It's on something.
That's
that's
screwed onto it.
Yeah,
It's loose, that's why it
not-
broke, because
that's
it's not
not-
supported by anything.
Well,
That's
there's
not
a 12 by
supporting
12
anything.
back here. I think it extends.
But when you just tapped it, that went down.
That's a different. This is different.
Only thing that board across over here is just screwing the boards and holding them up there, that's all it's doing.
I am not
Yeah.
sure that joist is attached to anything back
No,
there.
no. The 12 by 12 here.
Does the joist go far
It
enough?
looks like it goes. Yeah. Well,
It comes all the way- it comes
here's
all-
what
It
happened.
comes to here.
It goes to here.
Yeah.
The end of it's there.
Yeah.
Okay. They
One of the
just-
reasons it's split is they notched it. And
For
they only
the-
left
for the
they only
12
left
by
this
12.
much of this. Yes, exactly.
Because it's
So-
12 by 12 only supporting this here.
Yeah. Yep.
The rest of it was put on after the fact. if you will.
Well,
This
no.
one may be something that's.
Jesus Christ, there's nothing holding you down.
I don't know what they got.
When you do that, I feel the whole thing.
It's just,
Yeah, well,
you got a piece of board going across there, but it's just
Yeah.
screwed up into the 2 by 12s.
Yep.
I could get it from the bottom though.
So while we put these sonotubes in, we're putting this I-beam in to stabilize the husk, we might as well take a look at our deck boards. Sadly, Phil discovered pretty much all the deck boards, the joists they're on, are all broken. The way they were put in wasn't perfectly right, but they lasted 25 years. So the project, of course, the scope of the project's expanding because now we get to replace all of these joists along with the deck boards. So that's what we're doing here, is tearing up the rest of the deck boards and shoveling out the sawdust, which took 20 years to accumulate. Okay, well, while Phil takes the lead on repairing those deck boards and replacing those joists, trusses, whatever you call it, joists, I guess, what we're going to do is take this wagon out of the way, which we use to collect sawdust in, and move these telephone poles out of the way so we can get the I-beam over here and start drilling holes in the I-beam in preparation for putting it on our sonotubes. On back! On back! You got it! So the thought here is take these two telephone poles out from behind the saw where they just don't get used and put them where we drop logs off all the time to keep the logs off the ground. What a brilliant idea, Pete, or Phil, or whoever came up with it.
Gotcha. Hold on. Hold on, Pete. All right? Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Magnetic drill press.
So a magnetic drill press is awesome. You click a button and the magnet holds it to the steel.
Oh,
For drilling
okay.
upside down side with big steel like this. And the thing is, there's $700 for the cheapest one I can find.
Wow.
And I just, you know, I'm usually into buying tools, but I just can't justify that, you know,
Yeah, for how much you use it for.
for how much I use it for once every couple of years. Sadly, my neighbor, the electrician, which I cannot believe does not have one, and he's like, there's all sorts of big stuff like this. But that's all right. I mean,
How about used? Can you get used?
I'm looking.
Oh, okay.
Milwaukee makes them. A company called HOUGAN. I probably said it wrong. Makes them Haugen or Hugin or just what it is. All right.
That's just twisted. Twisted your step.
It will be when somebody makes the rest of it out of wood. It'll be two steps. It was what we uncovered last week, Pete. Remember we uncovered a big piece of wood? Holy jeez. Yeah.
Well, that's
Get some.
yeah,
No, it's, yeah, you just didn't.
baby hammer.
This one's Neil.
Over there.
Alrighty. Well, let's see how this works. So yesterday I sharpened all these drill bits, so they're all freshly sharpened. So actually they're cutting really nicely.
That wasn't too bad.
Do this one, please. So this I-beam 66 inches long, 8.5 inches high. We're drilling 4 7/8 inch holes in it in preparation of putting in 3/4 inch wedge anchors into the concrete piers we put in. So at the end of the day, we got these 4 holes drilled. Bits stayed sharp. Nobody got hurt. And there we go. Next week we'll be ready to put these on the sonotubes. Nice job, Bruce. Okay, well, what you don't see, you don't know here is George in the black hat and the tan jacket. He's like 80,000 years old. I think he's 80, something like that. Alan, the guy in the tan jacket sitting down on the right who jumps in, also starts digging him. He's the same thing. He's 78 or 80 some odd years old. Phil, he's like me. He's no young chicken. He's 64, 65 years old. But we're in here. We're getting it done, and it goes well with 3 or 4 people. We dug out a lot of sawdust, and we're going to fix it next time so the sawdust can't fall in so easily. And that's Bruce in the red hat in the middle here, who took over Phil for a couple minutes. He's digging away, even though he's got a new shoulder or something like that, or had that replaced a week or 2 ago. Actually, I think a year or 2 ago.
We're staying there all day or what? Or what?
I don't need anything. So, boy, what a lot of effort pulling all this out.
Yeah, they just put them in there.
What a job. Get all this crap out of here today. There's our second sonotube.
Okay, I'm gonna head for Glen Burnie.
And the other sonotube is right here. These guys, center to center, are 44 inches apart. So we've got holes drilled in that, 44 inches. So what we did is we drilled 2 holes here, 2 up there, 44 inches. 7/8 inch holes for our sonotubes. And we'll put them on here and life will be good. It'll be beautiful. And we'll do that next week. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Have a great day, and we'll see you next week or maybe sooner. Again, thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you didn't enjoy it, then don't watch the next one. But anyway, I wanted to give a big shout out to Phil for all his hard work, Alan for his hard work on this stuff too. Additionally, and you saw a little bit of it today, Bruce is out there working like crazy, helping us out. George is working like crazy. Pete, as always, is working like crazy. And these guys, none of them are under 60 years old. We're all a bunch of geezers. So it takes a little bit more effort for us, to do this stuff. We're not quite as quick as we used to be, but we get it done. And the important thing is staying busy and staying active. And these guys are doing a great job. Thanks for watching.